And whoa, this is like, oh, the start. Hi guys, it's Jay again, back with another episode of Welcome to the Comment Section, where I talk about some comments that you guys commented on my videos that I thought were really awesome or funny and cool and quirky. Today I'm doing two more videos. I'm doing the video that I put up on Drummer Fever last week, which was my episode of the K-List for the top 8 hottest actors. And then I'm also doing the video I put up, the 3-2-1 video I put up about the top idol dance groups. So we'll start with that one. And there's not a lot of comments here, so it should be easy, but I'll just stop. So Raya Thorne, Rija Thorne put, oh, well, I should probably start off by telling you my list. So this week I did a list for the top 5 groups that are good K-pop groups that are good dancers as a whole. And so my top 5 list was at number 5, SNSD. Number 4 was AOA. Number 3 was Infinite. Number 2 was After School. And number 1 was SHINee. I actually said this, but for some reason putting DBSK, like DBS 5, original 5 member, K on the list just totally slipped my mind. Like, I don't know why, but they would totally be number 1 if I redid the list. So, like, I guess you can push everyone down, but let's see. Rija Thorne put, did you ever consider VIX for the list? I did consider VIX, and they're actually in my top 10 if I ever post it on my blog, because I keep forgetting. But yeah, I actually enjoy VIX as a dance group as well. Gillyweeds 34 put, there are so many different factors when it comes to top dance groups. This is very true. I do think you've got a great list here, but I think this list could be a good discussion video, with some of us viewers. Yeah, of course, as always, guys, I freaking love talking about things with you and getting you guys' opinion. That's why I do the countdown videos, because I love to hear, at the end of every countdown video, I'm always like, well, that's my list for blah, 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 blah. I want to hear yours. Like, that's true. I want to see, maybe you guys can bring people to my attention that I didn't even think of. Canna 1001 put their list, and they put SHINee as number 1. So we're the same. We good. SHINee as number 1. 2 was Infinite. 3 was BTS. 4 was EXO. 5 was VIX. So another person who's here for VIX. BTS is also another good one. I thought they did really good in Danger, and they have some really good dancers in that group. I was watching their that show they did for Mnet, where they went to America and like they did like the American music video, and there's like this one scene where they're having a dance battle, and I forget which member. I'm still learning about BTS because I just got into them because of Danger, like at the end of last year, so I'm still knowing them. Sorry if I don't know their names yet. Then for honorable mentions, they put Beast, After School, Nine Muses, Tiara, SNSD, and Fiestar. And honorable mentions, from the honorable mention was Miss A. Miss A is actually a good dance group. I just feel like they just haven't come back in so long. Like, they kind of like slipped my radar too, but they're definitely up there, I think, too. Helena Rusa put, I think DBSK is given such a, I think DBSK is such a given that like they're too good to qualify. They have so much experience and stuff that it's on another level. Plus the fact that they're so big, it's kind of obvious they'll be number 1. So it's no use putting them on the list. And even if you did, you'd be like, okay, guys, number 1 is DBSK. You know why? I don't really have to explain. That's true. I think that's why they slipped my mind, because like groups that are so cemented into like the K-pop like world, I guess, like the clearly legends, I tend to forget sometimes when I make these lists, which is bad, because I shouldn't be forgetting about these legends, but like at the same time, like I kind of think what's new and hot right now when I think of these lists. I don't really have to say it, they're gods, but groups I missed for the list are Bangtan Boys, BTS, A-Pink. They might not have the hardest choreography, but it's catchy and it's simple. I do it all the time, everywhere, and I know most of their choreography by heart. They should get props for that. M Black, I miss them so much. My bays, my tragic bays. And Kara, my other tragic bays. I'm not that into Kara, but I'm obsessed with their dances. They do have really cute dances. BAP, yeah. I learned how to pronounce your name, guys. Also, VIP has some hard stuff, and Jay Park's Instagram videos. Holy damn, Jay. Holy damn. Oh, by the way, Jay is another one of my bays. Like, I really like Jay Park a lot. But yeah, pretty much. That I would have to get more into their stuff. Or see, I did it again. VIP. I'd have to get more into their stuff to see. But I know I really liked the choreography for Warrior because my friend used to always listen to that song. But yeah, they have some good stuff too. FX. Okay. Chelsea Finn put FX. While the dances haven't been that difficult recently, they did debut as Asia's pop dance group. I really do love everyone on this list, though. FX is one of the other people that I always just, for some reason, forget. FX, honestly, if Wonder Girls didn't exist, FX would probably be my favorite girl group. And you're right. I feel like they've always been really unique and fresh when it comes to not only their concept, but their songs. And then in this vein, since we're talking about dances, their dances too. Like, oh my God, like, FX. Ooh, see, I can't pronounce this. OX Yukina XO said, I'm glad you included Shiny on the list. Unproblematic days, like literally. I love them. Me too. Also, I found your YouTube page through a video of yours linked on Drama Fever site. Hi, people. By the way, I just want to say a big hi to everyone who's come over to my channel from Drama Fever. I gained 200 subscribers. I was about to say 200 pounds. That one in charge. I gained 200 subscribers in a span of like, I wouldn't, not even a week, like 5 days, thanks to God, Drama Fever. Like, I put up like a whole thank you for 500 subscriber thing, and then like I blink and I already have to make one for 700. Like, thank you so much for anyone who's enjoying my Drama Fever videos, and shout out to Drama Fever for like letting me partner with them and bringing so many people over to my channel. But yeah. And then they said, my friends think I'm crazy for loving K-pop / K-dramas. Well, tell your friends they need to get it together because K-dramas and K-pop is love. Okay. As much as I do. So yay for the internet and people who understand. Hi, yay. So Ida Mongelwa, guys, I can't read. Wrote, why do you never talk about 2 p.m.? I'm sorry, like this is not, I saw that and I laughed because it's like true. I never talk about 2 p.m. It's so weird. In like, well, so my videos, there's 3 main videos I do on my channel. Music video reactions, countdown lists, and then daily dose. Now with daily dose, I kind of just pick random hot topics I read about, and I feel like 2 p.m. they're not like issue makers like they used to be, in the sense that they're not like getting into scandals or getting into situations, stuff like that. They're kind of like a laid back group who really is there to serve their fandom more. So I feel like they don't have as many like breaking stories and news. So that's why I think that's why they don't come up in daily dose. As for the countdowns, I guess I just haven't really done a countdown that I just thought they would be, they'd fit in. Like, I know a lot of my countdowns are about dancing, and while 2 p.m. has good dancers and good dances, they're good. I just never found them in my lists. And for MV reactions, I think their most recent song was Annie, the single Annie, yeah. But I think that came out before I made this channel. So I couldn't really, I usually do new stuff for that. So I'll try to find more stuff about 2 p.m. if you guys want to hear about 2 p.m. By the way, if you guys have video requests, like whether there's like a hot topic you want me to discuss, or like a countdown you want me to do or something, feel free to request. So if you find like an article, something crazy going about 2 p.m., you can just send it my way, and I'll talk about it. Like, and I'm also starting to work on a segment that I don't know what the title is, but it's specifically for topics you guys want to talk about that happened in the past. So for example, I didn't have my channel when the whole Jessica thing happened, but a lot of people have been asking me to give my opinion on that. So I'm going, like right now I'm like collecting facts and stuff like that, so I can have like a really good factual video in my opinion on, you know, the situation that happened. So if you have anything that may have happened like in the past that you want like me to talk about, just like submit it and I'll try to get around to it. Sarah Smith said, Shiny is my bias group when it comes to dancing. I can't dance to save my life. Same girl, same. But I really enjoy watching them. I like Infinite, but I'm not crazy about the music. It's hard for me to separate music from dancing. I really like Vix. I think they dance really well. I don't watch girl groups much, but I totally agree with your picks. Thank you for agreeing with my picks. You should watch more girl groups. I think when I first came into K-pop, I think I was like a boy, well, besides Wonder Girls, because they're like my favorite. I was like pretty much just a boy group stan, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, it was just easier for me to get into boy groups. It was like, oh, look, you are attractive. Let me look at what you have to do. But yeah, but then slowly I started liking a lot of girl groups, aside from the Wonder Girls. But yeah, and Vix is very popular in my comment section. Fast and forward with 2 A's put. Very interesting list. I definitely understand your reasoning behind the groups that you mentioned, in particular Shiny. After Cool Infinite, maybe I need to look into SNSD performances. I feel like their choreography is really good and the level of difficulty is quite high, but something is kind of missing. Like I want them to leave me thinking they completely killed it, and they don't quite do that. I guess I'm speaking more from the performance aspect, and as you said, your reasoning was teamwork. So yeah, I must say Hyoyeon is amazing. My girl Hyoyeon, and I completely got what you were saying about Kai and EXO as well. Your point is so evident during the pelvic that's part of overdose. Like everyone's doing it in tick, 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 tick motion, and he's in the middle of swaying his freaking hips. It's out to kill me. His facial expressions don't help either. Yeah, Kai, like, stop Kai 2015. This boy, this young man, seriously. I was actually a little surprised that BTS weren't a part of the list because they are an amazing group. Their dancing is so precise and on point, and the weakest dancers in the group could literally be middle of the pack or higher in other groups. The recent dance video had me dying from flawlessness. By the way, did you watch Unpretty Rap Star? Listen, I will get to that. Did you witness the verbal assassination of Little Shaw? Apparently, she used to say that she wasn't even better at rapping than black people. What? LMFAO. So embarrassing to be TBH. Okay, so let me like segment this. So for SNSD, yes, one of the people they're on my list is number 5, and it's because of teamwork. I definitely think okay, so they have some bad performances, but the better ones you can really see their teamwork shine in the sense that like and I mentioned this in the video, there's definitely different levels of dancers when it comes to SNSD. Like you have your Tiffany's on the lower end, no shade, Tiffany, you're my girl. And then you have Hyoyeon on the like Slay My Life end. But like you don't really notice that when they're doing choreography because they level it out well. And Fashion Forward mentioned that I talked about how Kai is just very enthusiastic. My boy Kai, he's just very enthusiastic when he dances, and that's great, but sometimes he's doing the moves so uniquely, I guess I should say, and so with his own twist that it's like he should tone it down just so it fits the other members, because it can make the dance kind of off sometimes. And like, you know, I was just comparing, not like I'm not just randomly bashing EXO, I was comparing that to SNSD, who seem to really understand how to be more of a unit when it comes to dance performances. Yeah, BTS, like I said before, I'm kind of starting to get into them more and more, but I did really enjoy Danger. That's like my thing. And dang it, what is the song? How do man? Sorry for that. Assassination of your eardrums. What was the song? How do man? That one when they're like sitting in like the clock tower. Oh my gosh, I listen to that every morning, and that dance is so cute. Did I watch Unpretty Rap Star? I'm 1 episode behind, or 2 episodes behind. I still need to watch episode 4, which is the episode where Little Sham is assassinated by Jesse. Because so if you guys aren't watching Unpretty Rap Star, it's basically this female rapper battle show, and in it they recently made some changes to the format where they're actually going to eliminate a member in place of a new person they got named Jace or something. So they all had to go one-on-one and do these like battles. And so Jessie, which is one of the better rappers, went against this one just misguided young woman named Little Sham. And I watched the clip. It wasn't English subs though, so I didn't know what they were saying. But I was just like, why would you ever pair Jessie and Little Sham? Like, why? Like, no, I didn't expect. When I heard that they were eliminating somebody, I fully expected it to be Little Sham. But like, why send her out like that? That's just mean. That was just so mean. Why do that to Little Sham? Melissa Dowell, 1798. Oh, that was the year I was born. Put, good job, JK. But I would have separated the list because, oh, JK, JK. I was like, are you saying good job and saying JK, you suck? I was like, but I would have separated the list because IDK. No, that was actually a good idea. When I was thinking back on it, because for girl groups, because they dance in heels, that like puts a whole other level of difficulty in the dances they do. So it was kind of hard at the end to see how heavy I should weigh the fact that girl groups dance in heels. So it was kind of hard. But here's Melissa Dowell's list. I think for male groups would be Shiny, Infinite, BTS, DBSK, DB5K, and GOT7 or VIX. GOT7 is another one that I feel like they do really well. For girls after school, my girls, they're literally like the dance queens. 4 Minute, yeah. 4 Minute, their dances have really been really good. I think for and what's your name, boy? What's your name? They kind of toned down the difficulty, but they brought it right back up with Crazy, in my opinion. For 3 rookie girl groups, Lovelyz or Girlfriend. Lovelyz, apparently they're gaining, similar to how Infinite is really good at synchronization. Lovelyz is actually gaining a name for themselves because they're actually very good at being synchronized as well. AOA, my babes, and Tiara, they're like dancing queens back in the day. But yeah, so that's it for the comments on my top dance groups. 3, 2, 1 top dance groups. So let's move over to the video I did on Drama Baba. I'm gonna get comments from 2 places. I think I mentioned this in the last video, but when Drama Fever posts my videos they post them to their YouTube, and then they also write an article about them for their site. So there's actually a lot of comments. This video got a really hot response, and I was really surprised and happy about that. So like I said, the list was top 8 hottest actors, K-drama actors, and then so the list was, just for people who maybe not watched the video, 8 was Ricky Kim, 7 was Kim Woo Bin, 6 was Jang Gun Suk, 5 was Cha Seung Won, 4 was Yua In, 3 was Kim Soo Hyun, 2 was Soji Sub, and 1 was Jo In Sung. So let's go to this comment section. Oh my gosh. First of all, as soon as I finished the list, I was like, people are gonna drag me for not having even know. And that's what happened. You guys, K-drama fans love them some Lee Min-ho. But it's the funny thing is, it was a top 10 list because actually, if you see in the video, I go in the beginning of the video, I go something along the lines of so today we're totting down the top, and then it cuts, and then it goes hottest actors in K-dramas, and actually what I said there was top 10 hottest actors in K-dramas. But I have like this 5-minute limit that I have for my videos that I post in Drama Fever, so it was getting really, really long. So I had to cut. I was trying to cut out as much as I could, but I ended up having to cut 9 and 10. And Lee Min-ho was 10. Okay, guys, I don't hate Lee Min-ho, but yeah, I had to cut that part out. But it's alright. So one of the things I mentioned was that Jang Gun Suk was actually my first K-drama crush, and so I actually saw a lot of people mentioning that he was also their first K-drama crush, and I thought that was really, really funny. Let's see. Arise M posted Kim Woo Bin. I think his greatest appeal is that he looks extremely masculine, man. Like, he's the kind of guy any girl would want because he's just, you can't put him in one single category. You can't define him or say exactly what's so good about him. IDK, he looks like many of the real life crushes, or one of my real life crushes, so maybe I'm just very biased. I was watching The Technicians. It's a new movie he was in, and it like premiered on Drama Fever. So I checked it out, and he was just so fine in that. Like, literally, I was just like, I know you were cute, but when did you get this fine? This is not allowed. No. Somebody said I love Yoon. Somebody said, or Aki Heavenly 6 said my first K-drama crush was Lee Jung Ki. I remember one. Oh my gosh. My best friend, she was obsessed with him. Oh my God, that sure gave my age away. But if we were to talk about hot non-idol actors, there must be Lee Dong-wook. I love the name. Lee Seung-gi. In there somewhere. And what about cute Kim Bum? Oh, Kim Bum, what a throwback. I remember when people were obsessed with him. What happened to him? I feel that most of the actors in your list are only considered hot because they played a likable character. No, they're hot in general. If idols were not excluded, then the top 20 would be only idols. With Vicky Yu-chan and Kim Jae-jun on to follow, and by Lee Seung-gi and Im Ji-won. Im Ji-won is actually extremely fine. Cute. He's cute. Melody Needham put, God, yes, so happy Soji Sub was on this list. Although I think spots 1 and 2 should be switched. Remember, 1 was Joan Sung, 2 was Soji Sub. And when I first saw Kim Woo Bin in Airs, I literally said to myself, that has got to be the ugliest person on the face of the earth. However, as this character grew and changed, I was like, he is so hot, which is like, I think that happens with all of us when we like watch K-dramas. The person gets hotter as you get to know the character more. And I almost fell out of my chair when he popped on my screen. Definitely had a fangirl moment. So I decided that he was so ugly at first because how rotten he was. My first K-drama crush was none other than Gong Yoo. People were also dragging me because Gong Yoo was on the list. Sorry, guys. That man, I have to have him. I have him to thank for my K-drama expression. Guys, I can't read. Let's read some lists. Eleanor Hidalgo put Lee-jun, number 1, 2 Taekyum, 3 Ji Chan-wook, 4 Kim Woo Bin, 5 Joon Sung, 6 Song Joon Ki, 7 Gong Yoo, and 8 Lee Jong Suk. Now, a lot of people were mentioning Lee Jong Suk. I thought he was pretty popular. Well, there was a couple. Georgie Ramona put, I have to admit that my first K-drama crush was Ji-sung, but then Kim Soo-hyun came, and then Lee Min-ho, and then all of them, and my heart can't take it. Give me a moment, girl. I got you. Okay, fine now, but maybe not. You should put Lee Min-ho on the list, though. Lee Min-ho, literally, you have all the fans that are just dragging me in this conversation. It's not bad here, but people are definitely dragging me on the article. Lizzie Wiz put, I agree with the number and spot, Joon Sung. I don't think he has the best features. I don't think he has the best features, and they should not work, but they do. His acting is effortless and natural. Yes. Loved him. Loved him in the film A Frozen Flower. I cannot believe you left out Hyun Bin. Hyun Bin. That's what I'm gonna do. How could you leave out Mr. Drop Dead Gorgeous out of the top 5? Let's read another list. Joyce Usigan put number 1 Kim Woo Bin, number 2 Lee Jung Suk, number 3 Kim Soo Hyun, number 4 Lee Hyun Woo, number 5 Son Guk, number 6 Song Joon Ki, number 7 T.O.P. Official Pimp T.O.P. And number 8 Jaehyun. Let's see. Has this been going on long? Has it? Somebody put none of these actors were girls. I will make a girls list if you guys want me to make a girls list. When I meant actors, I explained this, but when I meant actors, I meant like actors as in male actors, not like the general sense of anyone who acts as an actor. But I'll do an actress this one if you guys want to. AD put these days Ji Chang-wook caught my attention and I like Lee Jung-suk. That's good. A lot of Ji Chang-wook. Okay, let's go to the comment section of the K-List article on JavaFever.com. I'm just going to skip the ones that say that I should have added an email in Ho because, guys, I've seen the error of my ways. On L14194, a lot of numbers. That was pretty funny. I'd say her list is pretty good, but if you like Kim Woo-bin, wouldn't be on my list. But teach their own. Okay, and not a bad list. Cha Seung-won, Soji Sub, and Joan Sung for sure. Lucky Gong Hyo-jin. Listen, Gong Hyo-jin. She has acted with all of them. Like, how lucky to have played the leading lady alongside all three. I'd also throw in Hyunbin. Can't leave out Binny. Okay, and then somebody kind of spammed. Okay, and the angel face email. Kim Rae-won was my introduction to K-dramas, and I think he's not too old to be included in the list of hot actors. He still looks great and is extremely versatile actor. For that. Someone put ham on your eyes. Oh, sorry. Somebody put, do you have ham on your eyes? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know what that means. Ooh, another list. MLT1018 put, my top 8 hottest list would be number 1, Lee Min-ho, number 2, Soji Sub, number 3, Lee Byung-hun, number 4, rain. It's raining. It's raining. He would have been on my list too, but he's like an idol first. Number 5, Kim Soo-hyun. Number 6, Yoo-ah-in. 7, Younghwa. Number 8, Kim Hyun-jung. Somebody put Helen Villain. Sarah put, I don't have any idea who are these names. Maybe they are the hottest actors these days, but I have a few names of my own. Lee Min-ho, Kim Won-bin. I think Kim Won-bin is KWB. And Kim Won-bin is fine though. And the faces good looking, but their names are hard to remember. The ones who give me rates to this 8 hottest Korean actors. Maybe it's only her personal choice and likes. That's okay to have a level place. Yeah, cool. This is somebody dragging me. Mia Omo Ma wrote. Oh, should I say the name? No, just no. This K-list is the worst in K-wave history, LOL. I only agree with 2 on the list, and that's 1 and 2, Joan Sung and Soji Sub. Are gods of hotness? Yes. And so are the rest, but not to make the top anything. Where's Lee Jung-gi? Incidentally, my first K-drama crush, and from my first ever K-drama. Oh, from my first ever K-drama. And Kim Soo-hyun, to me, is not so fabulous. He's just okay. So many man hotties that fit the list, but I guess that's her personal choice, not general opinion. Yeah, basically. I mean, I kind of introduced the K-list very generally, but like at the end of the day, I do put it together, so it has to be like my opinion somewhat. And then everyone says Gong Yoo. So yeah. Yeah, so that's all I'll read for today. There's like 200 comments here. Like, I was surprised that this was so well received, but I guess everyone has an opinion when it comes to who's hot. So that's it for this episode of Welcome to the Comment Section. I'll make sure to do, next week will be my latest video up on Drama Fever. It's a video about Kim Woo-bin. You should check it out if you haven't. And then the daily dose that I put up. So once again, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, have any ways I can improve this show, make sure to let me know down below. I'm having like a malfunction. Make sure to let me know down below and see you next time on Welcome to the comment section.